Hey, what's up? So, yeah, I don't normally get a chance to record an episode these days, especially when I'm working night shifts all week, which is good. I mean, I asked for them. I asked for more night shifts because, money and all that. Still, it does kind of put a bit of a damper on my other life, as you can see. But I'm fine with it. It's only just a temporary thing. It's not like I'm gonna keep only doing night shifts for the rest of my life. But I don't want to talk about work today. What I do want to talk about is this. Right now there's a Team Go Rocket takeover event. Needed to update the game specifically for it. So yeah, Team Go Rocket are all over the place right now. They're taking over way more Pokesnubs than usual, and also the Team Go Rocket leaders are back with revamped teams. And by revamped teams, what I really mean is, they really only changed their first Pokemon in their team. See, Arlo has a Gligar now, as opposed to Venonat, which is what he used to have. And I probably should have changed my Rhyperior as my first Pokemon to something else, something that's actually good against Gligar. Because as you can see, Smackdown ain't doing nothing, and even though he's gonna pull out his shield any second now, Earthquake's not really gonna do much either. But I'm gonna do Earthquake regardless, for no other reason than just to stall him. As we take him down, you see it's a flying type, so Smackdown, being a ground type move, should do some big damage, but it's also a ground type, which resists rock, so yeah. Oh wow. Oh dang. I just really hope this Mawile doesn't have a fairy type move, because that could really devastate my entire team, since both of my remaining Pokemon are actually weak to Fairy. Okay, it's got Fire Fang, which is great. So does my Salamence, which is super effective on a Steel type, but not very effective on a Dragon type. Try to scare off a Dragon with Fire. Who'd have thought of that? Okay, Draco Meteor shouldn't really do much, considering it still has a shield, I think. Oh, what do you know? It actually did do some damage. So that's what I mean by revamped teams. I guess it's not just their first Pokemon, it's also their middle Pokemon as well. For some reason, Arlo is still using a Scizor, which, I mean, good for you, it's a great Pokemon, with great typing, but you'd think he'd go for something new. But I suppose it does fit his personality a bit, and it's a worthy Pokemon for a Team Go Rocket leader. The sad thing is, though, there isn't really any story to this Team Go Rocket takeover. It's only for 4 days. It's a 4-day long event. And hey, maybe they're gonna follow it up with a story of some kind as soon as it's over, as soon as the 4 days are over. Okay, well, down on that Drillbur. Never mind. Let's just move on. But this is still technically taking place during the Festival of Lights event, which I don't know if you noticed, there aren't really that many or at all fireworks anymore. Hold on. There, see? No more fireworks in the sky. Disappointing a little. I enjoyed the fireworks, but whatever. Electric type Pokemon are still wildly appearing in the wild. Frequently appearing in the wild, I should say. As well as a few fire types. Not more than the usual, like electric types, but definitely a few. As long as I keep catching more Magnemites that bring me more Excel candies for my Magnezone, I'm happy with it. I'm fine. A Litwick. Gotta catch a Litwick. Come on. There we go. It's weather boosted, but also it's a ghost type, which is the main reason I'm catching this, so that I can help myself finish the well, one of the many missions. Haven't really made much progress on that. As you can see, I only captured like 9 ghost type Pokemon since last time you saw me. Well, I'm not really in too much of a hurry to finish this mission. I suppose I'll just grab the 49 Pokeballs while we're at it. But now what I really want is to finish this Misunderstood Mischief mission before the 26th, so that I can get access to the next event without having to pay for a ticket. I mean, if I don't, I'm gonna pay for the ticket anyway, you know, for the event. But I would much rather not do that. Let's see if we can find some more dark type Pokemon to maybe help finish this this mission, or at least one part of the mission. Because I noticed we're getting some candy for it. Didn't really stop to try and figure out which Pokemon does that candy belong to. Don't suppose it really matters too much. I suppose we'll have to know that when you get it. So let's just try to keep at it. Keep finding some more dark types and some more ghost types. And also the third part of the mission. I suppose we can't really finish the mission at all until we at least get another candy from by walking with our buddy, which, you know, it's gonna take a while because it's a Latios, and being a legendary, it takes like 20 miles. Well, sorry, 20 kilometers. I have to readjust myself. But yeah, you gotta walk 20 kilometers. Not a day, not an hour, thankfully, but just 20 hours and 20 kilometers in general for one candy. And I think so far I got like 2 of them, which doesn't help me because I need 3. So, you know, until I'm done with that, I can't really move on with the mission anyway. So it just gives me more time to find more dark types and more ghost types. But hold on, yep, 2. But you know, like I said, I much prefer finishing with that part of the mission sooner rather than later. Give me just a second. Always have to keep checking myself, keep having to make sure the camera is still rolling while we're doing this. And do you know something? It's a little disappointing. I thought that by doing this episode today, I was gonna get attacked by Team Go Rocket grunts. Like in every step I take. Because like when I came back home this morning after work, there was like 5 different Team Go Rocket grunts just in the general area of my apartment. And like you beat one, you beat the next one. After you beat like 3 or 4 of them, the first one that you beat comes back or is replaced with another one. That was crazy. So many Team Go Rocket grunts. But now, not a zip. Must have seen how badly I beat them. They all just decided to stay away from me. As they should. You know. Keep away from me. Animals not really how they went. But yeah. I was hoping to have a lot of Team Go Rocket grunts to fight in this episode and make this episode very Team Go Rocket heavy, which it seems like we're not gonna be able to do today. I mean, here's a Team Go Rocket grunt. I suppose I can battle her. Oh, and the grunts also changed up their teams, as you'll see very soon. Especially with this one. So now, instead of opening with either a Machop or Makuhita, she opens with a Hitmonlee. And then mysteriously, for some reason, she goes into switches into a Machop / Makuhita on her second Pokemon. Not really sure what that's about. But then her last Pokemon is usually either a Hariyama or a Hitmonchan. I guess it's gonna be a Hariyama because you send out a Makuhita. Let's see. Nope, it's a Hitmonchan. Yeah, weird team strategy there, starting with, well, technically an evolved Pokemon, then switching to a weaker pre-evolved Pokemon, and then ending it with a strong evolved Pokemon at the end there. Not really sure what her strategy is, but doesn't matter for me because it actually makes things easier for me. Oh, and she, I guess, yeah, I forgot to mention that she also leaves behind a Hitmonlee for you to catch, which is a great way to collect some Tyro candy. The best part about Tyro candy is that it can power up Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop, and Tyro, I suppose. But I mean, you're not really collecting Tyro candy to use it on a Tyro, are you? Okay. Captured. Does that mean my luck is different now? Does that mean more Team Go Rocket grunts are here? Nope. Actually, they're still keeping their distance. But like I said, as they should. But still, you know, while it does take some time to battle these people, these guys and gals, they do give off a lot of Stardust when you think about it. I mean, when you really think about it, each Team Go Rocket grunt you beat, that's 500 Stardust. Like, right there. Normally, that's like 5 Pokemon caught, as far as Stardust goes. Unless, of course, it's a multiplier of some kind, or an evolved Pokemon, or just one of those Pokemon that give off more Stardust. But still, I mean, 500 Stardust each? Not bad. Not a bad deal. And of course, we all know how terrible I am with keeping lots of Stardust. How much do I have, by the way? Okay, 126,000. Not bad, not horrible. But, I mean, you know me. I just spend it all on one Pokemon, and then, boop! I'm immediately at a loss. And need to collect more. All of a sudden. And, well, by this time, you may have already noticed that, I made it to the mall. Again. Yes, as per usual. I wanted to go to the mall. Don't worry, I have a mask with me at all times. But, again, I was hoping that I could at least make this episode very Team Go Rocket heavy. But I suppose now the theme of this episode could be how they're just too scared to face me. Right? Suppose if we're not fighting any Team Go Rockets today, suppose I could... Well, I was hoping to have enough candy to evolve this shiny Riolu that I randomly hatched without even noticing it. But I suppose that'll have to wait. Can't evolve this shiny Venonat. Or any of these other shinies I have. Oh! Well, yeah, I remember setting aside some candy for this Krokorok so I can evolve it into a Crocodile because it had better IVs than the other Crocodile I had. Suppose now would be a good time to do that. There we go, a Crocodile. I'm surprised that's a Pokemon that hasn't been added to the roster of potential Pokemon that the Team Go Rocket grunts have. Oh yeah, and I also got this shiny Spearow during the time that I didn't have a camera. And I suppose did I show this shiny on camera from the event? Whatever. Oops. Nope. I'm not giving away a shiny Pokemon today. And Murkrow. Nice. That's a dark type Pokemon for the collection. Well, not really the collection, just for the mission. So you know what I mean. Well. Oh yeah, and I have another one of those annoying missions of making 3 great curveball throws in a row. Or just 3 great throws in a row, I suppose. And I caught this Murkrow now because the thing at the bottom of the screen didn't appear. Because it needs to appear after... Sorry about that. After the indicator that I caught another dark type. It's just, you know, playing this game for as long as I have, I'm starting to really pick up on all these things. Should I take a shot at catching this Chikorita? Nah! Or catch another Pokemon that I can make great curveball throws on. Suppose that's that. Now. And, well, this Magnemite probably won't give me the great throw that I need. Okay, Street broken again. Yeah, I just hate these types of throws in a row type missions. But, you know, I try not to put too much effort into them unless I'm just trying to do it for a timed event or something like that, or if I'm trying to do them specifically on camera. Normally, when I just try to do them off camera, it works out really well. In fact, I seem to be having more luck making great throws in a row when I'm not even trying to make great throws in a row. Okay, so rock should be easier, unless it decides to move. See, it's not just aiming, it's also throwing the Pokeball at the right moment, making sure they don't move. But anyways, what was originally planned to be a Team Go Rocket heavy episode ended up being more of an episode of how Team Go Rocket grunts are too afraid to face me. I suppose we're gonna finish it by beating the pants off of two Team Go Rocket grunts. Well, I suppose one of them is wearing pants, but you get the idea. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time on the Selectabuzz because it's got a fighting type move, which my Mamoswine and my Excadrill are weak to, so I don't want to take too many chances, especially considering this Ampharos is using an electric type move that both my Mamoswine and Excadrill resist. There we go. Good Mamoswine. There we go. Beating this Team Go Rocket grunt, and hopefully the other grunt is still there. That's like 1,000 Stardust right there. It's like I caught 10 Pokemon. And also you add this with the other grunt that I battled on my way here. And that's not even counting the Pokemon that they leave behind, which is another extra 100 Stardust. So, yeah, that's like 1,200 Stardust. There we go. Wow. Oops. I gotta get a little bit closer. The unfortunate part is this area is a little less lit. So you can't really see me all that good. Yeah, one of the disadvantages of recording this during winter time, in addition to doing night shifts, is that can't really rely on sunlight for these episodes. But well, small price to pay, I guess. Yeah, and the normal type specialist kinda got weaker a little bit. It's no longer using Snorlaxes or Porygons. He's just using a Bidoof, a Bibarel, and Eradicate. No reason to use a Dynamic Punch on Bidoof to finish it off pretty easy. It's got no HP left. What is it fighting me with? The unfortunate part about it is, if I try to do that with 0 HP, even if I get an excellent on this part, I do no damage because I have no HP. But if they try to do it with 0 HP, I mean, they do full damage. So, yeah, double standards in this stupid game. Double standard. Either way, I won. And yeah, I sent 2 more Team Go Rocket grunts packing, and got a boatload of Stardust as a result. And also, I beat Arlo. That's 1,000 Stardust right there. Yeah, I like this event. I like it. Anyways, ooh, a Bibarel. That's a surprise. Last time I battled a normal type specialist grunt, left behind a Bidoof. But now it's leaving the evolved form Bibarel, which is great. It's 300 Stardust instead of 100. Obviously, it's more difficult to catch, but not so difficult. So yeah, I'm really hoping this event's gonna help me collect a lot of Stardust now, but yeah, I think I did enough for a full episode today. Well, that's it for today, I guess. Till the next one. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.